You know, back in the day, I think I remember this. It's been so long that I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think there was a part of me that worried there would be one day that I would forget to start recording Omori by like showing the beginning of the screen like that. Because as I feel like it's important to show that warning message, whatever, at the beginning of each episode, considering the nature of the game, yeah. At this point, I've gotten less worried because I'm so used to doing that way. Yeah, I felt like I wouldn't forget. Considering what I'm gonna be doing this episode, at least the start, this could have potentially been a time I would forget. Yeah. Uh, what is that, you ask? Well, so you might have noticed I, for some reason, loaded up not the not the file you think I should have loaded. Yeah, like the episode 21 one SR whatever. I load up a part instead because I want to show off something that I notice in editing, and I can't show it off in my most recent file, so I'll have to do it in this one. You'll eventually see, because I have not seen it myself, yeah. I don't know if this is faster than whatever. It should, either way, I don't think it really matters that much. So there's a face I noticed in editing. What? That was weird. I don't think I've seen that before. What the hell? Spook me! Is that supposed to happen after I finish? I have no idea. Anyways, that's not the reason I came here. I believe it was this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I don't want to fight anything, especially not on my main file. Yeah. Like, I wish I could have checked this in my main file, but I can't because, yeah. So apparently you can walk up here, and yeah, there's a face here. I'm assuming yeah. It's just jam-packed. Oh! The hell? Why is there a bunch of spaghetti here? So apparently I missed out on a bunch of spaghetti and more jam packets, yeah. Considering how I'm assuming the rest of this game is going to go, it doesn't really matter that much, yeah, but whatever. Anyways. I guess I was gonna go back to the main menu. Actually, whatever. I'm gonna do it just because I never do that. I guess, yeah. I almost picked exit game. Yeah. I'd rather do it on the screen since I'm more used to it. Yeah. I could have just loaded this instead. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I feel like it's just unique to do it this way. I guess, yeah. Because I never done that before. I never had a reason to. It just feels weird not to start the episode here. I guess, yeah. I just wanted to do that real quick before I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't organize these, but I'm like, I needed to load this for something anyway, so who cares? So anyways, today, I guess I'll just put him here, whatever. That's all, right? Yeah, I'll just leave him here. There's doesn't seem to be that many anyway, yeah. So, today I had a lot of stuff to do, yeah. And I was kind of tired, so I woke up. I'm like, I wonder if I'm gonna be in the mood to record tonight, if I'll be tired-ish, yeah. Because I noticed how tired-ish I was during Ordinary's last episode, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll be fine. But it was very noticeable how out of it I was, holy crap. I almost maybe wish I didn't record then, but oh well. I already recorded it, so whatever. Yeah. It's not like I want to re-record it, especially considering what happened that episode, hell no. But yeah, anyway. I didn't want to make that same thing to happen with my next recording, especially since my next recording is this Omori, yeah. Because considering what I think is going to happen this episode, yeah. But all things considered, I guess I'm okay, yeah. I was considering maybe doing like Mario World instead today, because I feel like for that it doesn't matter as much, yeah. Or maybe I just skip recording today and try to do it Thursday. That would mean I would have to record Friday for Mario World, which would be ew, but I guess it wouldn't be completely out of the question, yeah. Like, I was so busy today, I definitely did not have time to record in the afternoon. That was completely out of the question. Yeah. It's, guess we're running at 12:37 right now. It's very late. It's past midnight or yeah, because, I got home from, got home around, like 10 or 11, yeah. So, like, I could have recorded as soon as I got home, but I wanted to chill out a bit first. I'm like, I'll be recording after midnight, but who the hell cares, yeah. So, whatever. This is the right file, right? My god, why am I so unsure? Yeah, I should be, though. So, there's some stuff I want to take care of before I continue, because I think... Yeah, because in the Omori route, I was able to do more stuff here later on. That's definitely not... Like, there's some stuff I don't remember that clearly from the first time I played. It's definitely been a while at this point, yeah. But what I do remember is I'm pretty sure, unlike the Omori route, I'm about to, like, not be able to freely do stuff in Headspace anymore. Like, it's gonna happen so soon. It's pretty... Very, very confident it'll happen this episode, yeah. Unless I load up a past save, I guess, yeah. So, if I want to take care of anything, I need to do it now, so... I'm not gonna try and do everything, yeah. That was the last chance for you to spook me, and you didn't do it. Like, I know there's some stuff, like in Orange Oasis I'm not done yet, yeah, I forgot about this. I'm not gonna do, like, everything there, like... At this point, I don't think there's anything, at least like significant I haven't done in like both routes. Like I said, there's some stuff I haven't done in Orange Oasis in this route, but like I did it in No More route, so who cares? Yeah. Obviously the point of this playthrough is to do like the regular route stuff, yeah. So okay, one of the things was that I don't want to do it yet though, hold on. I want to see if I can defeat it now. It's not that important if I defeat it, I just want to see if I can, you know. Nice. Well, Aubrey didn't, but yeah. She shouldn't have, at least. That didn't really do anything. Oh, I got EXP, I guess. I just wanted to see if I can do it, yeah. Let me go back and heal. Yeah, you're... yeah. I also want to defeat, wow. Finish the Rabbit Killer quest, just because I just feel like it's weird to leave that unfinished when it's just such an easy quest, yeah. I completely forgot I didn't even finish that, yeah. I was so unfocused on quest shit that I forgot about it. Is it important to finish it? No, but yeah. Like this, I know there's a bunch of other quests I've not done, but yeah, but I'm like, let me at least finish this one. Is this me trying to make excuses to keep doing stuff in Headspace because I know after this I won't be able to do it ever again in my entire life? I mean, that's not true, but yeah, but maybe I should have killed it because the quest involves me killing them, but whatever. I just want to see how many I've done. Maybe I've already done enough, I don't know. Yeah, but for playthrough stuff, yeah, I'm gonna assume I'm never gonna feel like, making a playthrough of this again. I don't know, maybe. Honestly, I feel like if I ever do, it'll be for, like, mod stuff or whatever. I kind of do. That wouldn't be completely out of the question, I don't know. Probably not, if I do, probably not for a long time. I still need to kill 9 more, wow. That shouldn't take too long. Like, yeah, if anything, that's probably what I would rather do. Probably not for a long time, though, because I want to do other stuff, yeah. Like, I like Omori, don't get me wrong, but I've been, playing it for so long for playthrough stuff, yeah. I want to do other stuff, you know. I know I'm gonna be, like, damn when it finishes, and when I'm definitely gonna miss it, especially since I've been doing it for so long, but, yeah, I'm ready to say, ready to move on to do other stuff, yeah. Feel the same way about Ordinary, too, yeah. Like, it's been going on for so long, it feels like I played it twice, you know? Lol. How many was that? I have no idea. I've not been paying attention. I definitely haven't killed enough, right? That was like 3 or 4. Actually, I think it was just 3. It was definitely at least 3, so I'll act like it was 3. If I go over 50, it'll tell me, right? Not that it really matters, but whatever. I don't have to pick hero because you are... There's only one left anyway. I swear if someone levels up from this, that'd be really funny. That was also 3, right? That would mean I would need a 3 more, so I don't have to go looking for another one on the map. I could just reset it again. Yeah. I can't just directly go down again, though. Dude, being in this area like this, and yeah, even fighting... Yeah, it reminds me of, when I was testing and recording this game, when I wanted to first start, the playthrough of Omori, yeah. Dude, I'm thinking of, like, oh, I'm gonna be done in Headspace stuff. It's starting to me reminisce on a bunch of Omori stuff now, my god. Stop doing that, It's not time to cry, to cry yet. I haven't even got to the emotional stuff of the end game, holy crap. I'm this emotional now, oh boy. Jeez. Like, I know he'll go back to Headspace. Okay, that tells me, Oh, yeah, it actually just tells me. I figured I got a extra, whatever. Rabbit foot. Now go on and destroy more bunnies. Oh, he tells me. Yeah. I'm assuming if I kill more, he'll tell me, right? Okay, I know it's gonna bug me if I don't check, so fine. I'm really curious, sorry. I'm wasting so much time, my god. I don't want to stop doing Headspace stuff. I'm pretty sure, like, he'll technically go into Headspace again, but it'll be, like, it won't be, like, the regular stuff, you know what I mean, right? Oh shit, I just realized I have not done Black Space yet, right? That's what I'm going to be doing today. For some reason, I thought he would be, like, waking up and, yeah. But no, I still have to do that, right? I completely forgot about it that for some reason. Probably because I did it on the other route. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. So there's extra-ish stuff to check there, right? Yeah, I remember I made like another episode showing that off because like I feel like I was more to do. And it took way longer than I thought. This probably isn't surprising, but I'm not going to be doing that this time. I'm just going to be doing all the stuff I have to do. Because like I've already done it anyway, and it's going to be exactly the same anyway, right? So... I know I said before, I don't want to, like, rush through things just because I've already done a playthrough, but, like, in this case, it's understandable, right? There's, like, it's literally gonna be exactly the same, basically. It's not like I don't want to revisit. I can't water these, right? These are sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I want to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things. I want to read the rest of that. I should have... Yeah, rather would have done it all at once, but, I want to check that ahead. I did write that down in my notes, so... I'm not doing this in order for what I wrote down. You know what? Screw it. In case you're curious, I guess I'll show off my notes. Even though it's Omori, but whatever. It's really thin, because Omori's one that was really big. Okay, you saw it enough, whatever. But anyways... As you saw, yeah, I believe... I'm not reading them verbatim, that's why I did that, like, yeah. So now I definitely don't need to. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I wrote down that I have not checked is this. It's probably the thing I want to check the most, too, which is funny. Oh, the card was in the way. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, because I don't think I'm supposed to do this, right? What? Oh! Wait, no. What the hell? I'm not... That's weird. Why is different music playing here? I'm pretty sure to go to Blackspace, I need to go to Basil's house, right? Am I... What? Am I wrong? Yeah, well, this is not how it normally looks, right? Oh, you know what? Am I supposed to go to Basil's house and then come back here? I don't remember. I'll eventually find out, yeah, so whatever. Because I'm here anyway. There's something I want to check, and I feel like even if I'm right and I have to come back here anyway, I would have to, I would not be able to check something I want to check here. That was not the thing. I just want to... Yeah. I also want to... Yeah. No, at this point, the knife shouldn't change anymore, right? I don't know. I know there's a red knife, but that's... You, like, get that in the Omori route, I think, right? Yeah. From one of the tentacles. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen here, right? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, yeah, they're right here. I almost forgot Keller and Hero. Yeah, I've been here the whole time, wow. Yeah. That was like so long ago, I feel like, okay, so I can't stab myself, good. Why is that door there? Like, I don't want to go in the bathroom in case it disappears, but yeah. Whoa! Okay. I knew I couldn't go in there, I'm like, why is it there for? I'm surprised there's nothing behind him. There might be some, like, extra, like, weird things to check now, so... I didn't plan on spending a lot of time here, but since I'm here anyway... So in the Omori route, you're eventually able to stab yourself in real life, yeah. You get just a bad ending, yeah. Yeah, because he kills himself, yeah. Oh, that's right. Hero eventually does the chores for I was about to say Omori, wow, Sunny, right? For some reason I thought it happened already, but no, it's like it's gonna happen soon, you know. Soon as in either this episode or next episode. Probably next episode because I could, for some reason, forgot about Blackspace. I figured there wouldn't be anything super interesting to check. But anyways, in the Omori route, I wouldn't be able to do it still, right? I have to do Blackspace first and then that happens. I think I'm remembering that right. Right? I don't know. I mean, if you're curious about that, you could check by past episodes, I guess, or play the game yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna stop myself again, yeah, totally. Anyways. This feels weird to say. I've definitely said this before, but it feels weird to say as someone that makes videos, yeah. But, oh. Well, duh. But for anyone watching, I still feel this way. I would rather, at the very least, if it's your first time playing, yeah, I'd rather you play the game yourself instead of watch my playthrough stuff, yeah. So, like, I really hope no one, like, that has never, played this before is experiencing it for the first time through my videos, yeah, especially since I'm sure there's better playthroughs out there than mine, too, so, yeah. Am I done with everything now? Did I forget anything? Is CS-Masyet trying to make excuses so I don't have to say goodbye to Headspace, maybe. But let's, yeah. Enough dilly-dallying. These flowers are called Lily of the Valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess that's why they remind me of Mari. I can always count on her to help me stay positive. God, that was a really big burp, wow. Completely killed the mood, my god. Sorry about that. I had a lot earlier, oh boy. Sorry, that was the first one. Sorry. Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses because he's versatile and universally loved. Should I try to water all of them? I already know I can't, so... I hope I did the flower thing right, because it really does matter in this route, because I would miss out on something if I didn't. I did it correctly the first time I played, so I'm assuming... Like, I was more conscious of it this time than last time, I think, so... These are a type of flower called the gladiolus, also known as the sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character. Someone who is honest with strong moral values. Someone who stands by their convictions. The gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey because she's always true to herself. So I'm curious, I might put this up in the scoring text or something so you guys can figure out about this too, because I don't want to check on screen, yeah. Especially at this point. I'm curious to see what my level was when I played this the first time compared to now. I'm definitely a lower level than my Omori route playthrough, like when I was here, yeah. Cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. Guess what I'm saying is that even you could take care of a cactus kelp. I'm assuming I'm a higher level than though, especially since I did stuff like the bread twins and stuff. Sorry, I keep talking about random shit like that during this, but yeah. There's still sure a couple episodes left, but I'm approaching the end of this playthrough, so now I want to talk about stuff like that now, yeah. And these are white tulips. Tulips aren't very flashy plants. They're not too big or small, not too elaborate or flamboyant. If I could put it in another way, I guess I would say that they're comfortable, simple, modest, and perfect. Just like Sunny. Mari's not going to be here, right? Can I even save over here? Probably not, but whatever. I just realized that was probably my last... I probably should have talked to Mari, but I know I keep thinking of things I want to do, but like back there, because that was definitely my last time, right? At least Headspace Mari, yeah. I'm never going to again, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh well. Omori, I'm scared. Let's go back. I didn't think I could go back, okay. But, sorry, Aubrey, but I have to keep going. Yep, I do. Damn. Welcome to Black Space. Oh boy, I'm here again. How long has it been since I've done this, like, regular Black Space? It doesn't feel like long since I did Black Space 2. Actually, was that last year? I don't remember. Yeah, it was like the end of last year, I think. Anyways, I'm going to actually make a new save because this is like the point of no return, I think. So, yeah, even though I'm not checking my recording yet. Speaking of which, I'm going to do it now, dogs are yeah. Dude, I had to do this, like, test thing I do at the start of every part. Yeah, that I always cut out. Yeah. At the picnic basket instead of the pause menu, because I can't pause. Yeah, lol. Thank God I have this basket this year, though, yeah. Because I wouldn't have been able to do that then. Or check, this file either, because I wanted to go back to check something out. In case you're wondering what it is, I guess I'll tell you. I guess there's no point I'm not telling you. I didn't remember if because I gave Aubrey last resort to get rid of the tree. I didn't plan on leaving it on her, but I completely forgot about that to change it back. But like, it's not like it matters anyway, because like I'm done with that stuff. Yeah, I feel sad about saying that, but it's true. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I'm iffy about it because the Omori route has like messed with my head in regards to that. Yeah. From what I remember, it doesn't matter which door I pick, right? This gets like rid of the door though, from what I remember. So there's a lot of stuff to check out here, but I'm not... These rooms are full of broken things, but at least in here I can see who you really are. The world that you created above this one. Did you make it to protect this place or to hide it away? Either way, it's become more powerful than you. It's 1 o'clock now, yeah. It's not midnight or it already was past that. Anyways, from what I remember, there's a lot of stuff to check out here, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to just shut up, please. To check everything, yeah, because I already have. So this will probably be pretty quick then. I don't want to spend that much time here, yeah. There was definitely way more to check out, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I was like, I probably want to keep this file in general because of like where I was progress-wise, but it doesn't matter that much if I forget, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah. Oh, also, yeah, you could tell I went to check this file because like it's the name that it's like it's set to when I save is like the last file I loaded, yeah. That's why normally it shows like the name of the the ending of the previous episode, because I don't normally load files in the middle of recording like that. I know there's a part of me that thinks I should be checking a bunch of stuff, but no, I don't need to. Lost in this confusion lies the root of everything. I forgot you talked this much, my god. The truth that you've locked away. You must find it no matter what. You have to, for the both of us. I feel like I'm not, by the way, taking things as seriously as I should be. I feel like I'm doing that because I've done this already. So hopefully, when I'm doing the end of the game stuff, I will take things way more seriously. I definitely want to, at least then. Yeah. Why is this here? Holy crap. I don't need to keep saving. I don't know why I keep doing it for. For some reason I thought I could pause here, but I think it's in Black Space 2 I can. Oh shit, you know what? Isn't there a point that, like, it shows the cat and it's like, do you want to use the knife on the cat? But then you have to leave by stabbing yourself? Yeah. Maybe that's why yeah, it always throws me off because, normally you can't pause here, yeah. But there you can, because you have to do that to be able to stab yourself. Yeah. I keep thinking, like, why do I not think to do that? That's probably the reason. Yeah. Very tricky. Where are the hands, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about, like, that, though, because of, like, taking the ending seriously. Because I definitely have done it before. Like, in general, yeah. I really just want to talk about, like... Unfortunately, I can't do that blind, yeah, but, But I at least want to talk about, like, what I remember from the first time I played it, yeah. When I reached that point, anyway. When you hid the truth, you sealed a part of me away with it. He's been waiting for someone to save him all this time. On that day, when you became nothing, I was split in half. Which me do you think was more painful? Like, where are the hand? Is the hand? Yeah, stuff is starting to show up here. But I guess I'll say this because I don't think I've said this before. I streamed the quote-unquote the end of the Omori route. I was just considering doing that for this route too, but I probably won't. Especially because when I stream, I'm not used to streaming as recording, so I feel like I'd be like more comfortable, yeah, with recording instead, because I want to like talk about a bunch of stuff. Then yeah, liar, liar, liar. So I'd rather not do that kind of thing as a stream, yeah. That was more or less an experiment. Like, that black space suit was really weird. Like, it would have been really weird and awkward for me, I think, no matter what, so I wouldn't say I regret streaming that, but... Sunny, I love you. I think that was, like, one of the first times I ever streamed in general, right? Yeah. Sunny, I love you. You're saying what something is, yeah, damn. I don't remember if I figured it out at this point when I played the first time. Maybe I did? I don't know. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Because I think I remember being confused when I did it the first time. I think I had a feeling... oh, I'm here already, damn. I am doing this pretty quick then. What is happening? Do you want... No? Very, very bad. Oh, I have to get the key first, okay. I probably couldn't have stand my... Oh, I could have... Oh, well. Check stuff there, but whatever. That was probably my only opportunity. I just saved, right? So I could technically do that over again. I'm gonna do that, just in case. That was probably my only opportunity to do it, so... Thankfully, like, I just saved, right? So... Thankfully... Yeah, I need the key first. Yeah. Like, I figure at this point, I'm not getting a new knife after this. I just wanted to make sure. I was thinking about doing this, actually. I guess I could do it now. I'm like, whatever. Like, it's... At this point, it's too late. Like, showing off everything I have. Like, because it's probably me the last time I can do it. Yeah. None of this stuff is going to be important anymore, yeah. I think. Pretty sure. In case you want to look at it, whatever. I don't think I did this in the Omori route, and it was probably technically more important to do it there, I guess. Be more interesting to do it, yeah. I keep thinking I hear background noise, but I think the music's just weird like that, yeah. I'm gonna check this too, just because I'm curious how much stuff I actually saw. What is this? I didn't really go out of my way to check everything, so I probably missed even, like, a couple regular enemies, right? Wow, even with my new PC, it still lags here. I remember it would lag so much when I did this on my old PC. Wow. Well, am I gonna think of memories of my old PC now too? I'm thinking of memories in general. Actually, honestly, I apparently filled that out more than I thought I did. Damn. I forgot to check his skills, but whatever. I feel like I checked that not too long ago. Also, it's in the boulder image anyway. Who cares? Yeah, there's definitely more, like, real-world stuff to do, yeah. And then it's, like, the end, yeah. There's probably, like, 5-ish more episodes at most. Yeah, I'm getting really close to finishing this game, I think. Like, when I get to, like, the very end game, yeah, I'm probably gonna make that a long episode, so, yeah. By the way, I feel like that makes sense. Omori, you came back for me. Is that my flower crown? I'm so glad you found it. Yay, I found basil. Hell, yay, yay. Let's get out of here. I'll follow your lead. I was about to say hell's yayer, but I feel like saying that is not appropriate because mild cussing. Growing watermelons here has been fun, but I really miss my flowers back at home. How are they doing? Did you take care of them while I was gone? Heh. I can't reach that one. Watermelons sure are delicious. We used to cut them up and eat them all the time at the beach. I could still see Kel with those watermelon seeds all over his face, haha. Summer vacation with friends was the best, wasn't it? Wait, is he just eating them? I can't pause, by the way. I was only in that specific area, yeah. I can't reach all of them, though. Why is it getting darker? Well, I can keep walking while I... yeah. Eating watermelons. Ah! Yeah, so, from what I remember, there's like a bunch of things you could see Basil, yeah. And he keeps dying, yeah. Which makes the Omori really weird, because you found him, apparently, and it's like, yay. I think in this route, it only happens once, right? So that means I'm almost done. I forgot about this area, yeah. This song is probably my favorite of Black Space song, yeah. By the way, in case you want to know that. Our friends who have suffered because of us. Can we still call them friends? No matter how much I want it, things can't go back to the way they were before. But why does part of me still cling on? Is there still hope left for us, Sonny? Oh. I'm like, I shouldn't... Like, later on you have to find pictures, right? But it's not yet, though, you know. That's why I was confused by that, you know. Like, what the hell? Okay, yeah, I figured. I was getting close. Sorry if, for some reason, you wanted me to explore more of Black Space again. No. A hard frozen steak. Would you like to eat some? Why is this here? Maybe I should, no. Check my recording now, no. I was wondering if this is different from the other route, but yeah, I remember doing this twice, yeah. Because I had to do it, because I remember I reloaded to make another episode, because I wanted to explore more Black Space, yeah. Sonny, the truth is here. You've been running from this for so long. But this time we could face it together. Sonny, why did it end up like this? Sonny, what? I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? My best friend. I don't think this is the same as before. What the hell? There's something out there. It's calling me. And it's calling you too. Let's go together. Whoa. I still can't pause in case you're wondering. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? My best friend. Please, it hurts. Tell them to let go. Well, wait, what are you doing? Tell them to stop. Please tell them to stop. Help me. This is definitely different from before. I remember he saves Basil, right? This I remember from the first time I played, though. This specific part, yeah. We fell out of bed. Also, Hero's missing. I hear that. I remember this part, yeah. I'm gonna make another, yeah, for no reason, yeah. Oh, so I can. I don't know why I would want to. The only thing interesting to check would probably be in the bathroom because of... I had a feeling, yeah, because it didn't happen before. You know, waltzes were always my favorite. That's why I chose this song for our last recital. But you always hated it, didn't you? How I'd lock myself away on the piano. All that practicing, playing the same song over and over. When you first picked up your new violin, you were so eager to play it with me. But keeping up with something isn't so easy. Maybe I push you too hard. I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be perfect. We never did get to play at that last recital. Did you want to play it with me now? Oh God. Whoa, you scared me there, Sonny. I thought Hero was already there, like he was the one playing it, but no. Sorry for bursting in like that. That means he was either imagining it or it was Mari's ghost, I guess. I thought Hero was the one playing it. I could have sworn I heard some music. Yeah, okay. Damn. I must miss Mari a lot. It's been hard for me too. Where was Hero then? Weird. I still think about her every day. I just don't understand why she chose to leave us the way she did. Damn Hero. But I knew her as a person who would always want all of us to be happy, even if it was without her. You should really get some rest. Go upstairs, I'll come join you in a bit. Yeah, I knew it, yeah. Oh. Mari, oh shit. Okay. I didn't know you could... Wow, okay. I don't remember that, so I probably, I feel bad for doing that, damn. I didn't know you could see that. Yep. That's different from, yeah. That's not the something. That might have been like the actual, yeah, Mario. One day left. I was considering ending recording there. I'm gonna do it soon in case it's, yeah, like, not obvious. Like, you could tell how long the video is. Why will... I don't know why that's something I always forget about when I make videos, but yeah. You would... Anyone watching will always know how long the video is better than me when recording, yeah. But anyways. I don't think I've been recording for that long, but I'm going to end it here, since I just figure this is a good point, a time to do that, yeah. Because otherwise I'll be like doing some stuff here, like a little bit, and then ending, and that'd be kind of awkward. Like, I could have ended it there, that probably would have been less awkward, but yeah. I didn't remember exactly what happened when I go to bed, so like, I'll see the beginning stuff here, and then whenever I'm able to save next is when I'll end it, yeah. Good morning, Sonny. Rise and shine. I noticed the to-do list with the chores your mom gave you, so I finished them all, yeah. For some reason I thought he'd already done it, but no. Now it happens. Hope you don't mind. Also, I made you breakfast. Come down and get it while it's still warm. Kel's already on a second plate. Dude, can you imagine if I had to do the chores myself? Oh boy, that would have sucked. Thanks, Hero. Can you imagine an alternate reality where Hero didn't help me and I had to do him on my own? That probably would have been really, really boring. Oh, I can actually check this. I didn't even know you could check this room in the daytime like this. That's really weird. Because normally he doesn't want to go in there, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember how long I've been recording. I don't think it's been very long, but yeah. So I guess this will be a shorter one, I guess. Yeah, considering, yeah. For some reason I thought Blacksmith would take longer, but I kind of sort of rushed through it, yeah. I spent as long there as I needed to, I think, yeah. So, anyways. Next time I'll do real world stuff. That might take me a while. Maybe I'll make the next episode longer, yeah, than an hour. I don't know. It depends. I feel like trying to make it 2 might be awkward. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happens. I don't think this is like one of the longest parts. Yeah. I think the last time I was in like the real world, whatever, I took like an hour and a half, I think. And I don't think that was like the entire time too. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure I'll figure something out in regards to that. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah. I'll try my best to not make, like, if I have to stop in the middle of it awkward, yeah. I should definitely prepare for it to be a long episode, though, yeah. Anyways, actually, like, basically all the episodes I have left, I probably should, now that I think about it, yeah. But anyways, till next time, bye, I guess, Dogzer Jaeger, yeah. Okay, Dogzer Jaeger, and this actually isn't the end yet, because, there's something I really want to, check that I'm like, I can't believe I forgot to check this. I feel really stupid about forgetting to check this because, like, I went out of my way to get this, and, like, I should do this before, I leave Headspace, and I didn't even show it off. I realized, like, for some reason, like, right after I was done recording, I didn't actually show this off. I don't know why I didn't, so, let me do that before I end the episode, proper. Let me open up the game first, of course, yeah. Yeah. Boo. Did I scare you? Lol, yeah, so, if I spooked you, I apologize, but, yeah, so anyways. Actually, maybe it won't be as jarring for you, because, the volume probably won't be as loud, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, so, I realized, I got the rabbit's foot after killing 50 bunnies, right? I'm like, I should do that before I leave Headspace. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry for the spooks. And I never even showed off the rabbit's foot, right? I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, I went out of my way to get the item. I should at least show it off, right? That's kind of stupid. So I feel like, okay, I feel like going out of my way to make another recording just for that is kind of pointless, but I at least want to check it and see, like, its stats or whatever. I'll probably put up in story text, yeah. For some reason, instead of checking, when I needed to for the information, I decided to do it, when I was, like, right about to start editing, and then I would, like, probably write it down somewhere, yeah, for information later. So I opened up the game, and I saw that, I'm like, okay, now I have to record it. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, I'm like, holy shit. What's unfortunate, though, is I really wish I decided to just record instead of decide to do the screen text thing. Because then you would have gotten my, like, actual reaction to see that, like, in recording. Unfortunately, you're not going to, because, like, I'm like, oh god. Yeah, that happened off-screen, technically, unfortunately. But yeah, because I was originally going to do it in screen text, yeah. Oh well. Like, I should at least show that in recording, though, because, yeah, But anyways. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, that was what I got, right? In case, I think I probably show this off in my other playthrough, but I'm like, I went out of my way to get in this one, I should show it off, right? Also, since I'm here anyways, this is something I was considering doing, yeah, since, this will be my last time, yeah. This file is my last, yeah, ever file in, like, regular Headspace, yeah, so. Like, I loaded, like, That was a good file to load off, right? Yeah, like, it was actually the best one I could have picked, yeah. Anyways, I showed off, like, my items and stuff, but I didn't show off, like, the skills for everybody. I couldn't do that for these three, obviously, when I was in Black Space. Since I'm recording, like, being here anyway, I might as well, yeah. I have the opportunity to do it now, so I could, yeah. Even though you could see this stuff in, the Boar images, yeah. But since I have the opportunity, yeah, to do it, might as well, right? This will be my last time, so... I don't know if I'll have the border image up. No. Yeah. Normally in this situation I wouldn't, but this is a very special case. This will probably be the last ever time I'll have these four in Headspace like this, right? Maybe I'll make an exception and do it, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'll leave that up to editing me later. This will probably be quick to edit, but I don't know if I'm editing tonight, yeah. I mean, you could check the description to know for sure when I did it. Why am I... Yeah. Once again, you'll know better than me, lol. Anyways, bye for real this time. Yeah, you're right. Promise there won't be any more surprising spooks. I'm assuming there won't be, this episode. Lol, yeah. Yeah, you're... Okay, dogs are yayer. I'm, yeah, making, another extra recording for this episode again. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect to make another one. Normally, I think sometimes I joke, like, oh, I hope I don't have to make another extra part. Yeah, and because I make that joke and it never happens, but it's happening this time, yeah. But, like, I had to make this recording, like, I had to say this while it's still fresh in my mind, because I realized this, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, so, I don't think I've said this, at any point before. I don't think I mentioned it during any of my recordings, or... on my site anywhere, which is kind of weird because I normally do bring this up like ahead of time. But I'm taking a work vacation in the middle of August, so that's like 3 weeks from now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll make absolutely sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 3 weeks. So yeah, I think the reason I didn't feel like it is because like, I'm trying to finish my playthroughs now, so unlike what I normally do during those type of vacations, I'm not planning on taking a break from recording, actually, so I will be recording, at least I'll be trying to record during, my vacation, yeah, which is gonna feel really weird, but, yeah, and which includes Omori, by the way, yeah, so you're probably wondering, like, why did I feel the need to, like, make a part like this for that? Why didn't I just usually mention that, like, in the description or in a comment or on my site or even in story text or something? Why did I feel the need to record? To mention this instead randomly, when I never felt the need to do this before. Like, I've had this vacation planned for a while, yeah, it's not a sudden thing. So, I feel like I've definitely said this before, probably plenty of times, but, I actually took a work vacation in the summertime 2 years ago, yeah. And during that vacation, it was in August, actually, funnily enough. Like, I'm not taking a vacation, like, in August now, like, it has no relation to that. It's a coincidence. I'm taking a vacation in August again. Like, I have something to do then, and instead of, like, taking a day off for that, I'm going to take a whole week off instead, because I'm like, it's been a while since I took a vacation. I might as well do that instead. Yeah, that's basically what happened 2 years ago too. It was for basically the same situation. Yeah, but it's not like I thought, oh, I did the same thing 2 years ago. I'm going to do that again. It's a coincidence around the same month. Yeah. But anyways, during that vacation, I felt like, oh, you know, like before the reason I like wanted to take something off for, yeah. Like, I bought your free time. I'm like, what do I want to do during this vacation? Like, I think I recorded a bonus thing of Purple. That was one of the things I did. But, like, other than that, what do I want to do? Like, it's been a while since I've played something casually. Maybe I'll do that during my vacation. That might be fun. And maybe try to actually finish it, yeah. So I think I was watching one of, like, Base Dog's old streams randomly. And I decided, like, he played this. And, I'm like, you know, I had some interest in this game. I've been curious about it, so this will be a good chance for me to check it out, I guess. And I was like like a half hour in it. I'm like, you know what, I'm interested in this game. I might actually try to play it, because I was thinking about playing something casually, like I said before. And I decided this would be the game, yeah. and I actually did end up finishing it. I kind of rushed through it because I wanted to make absolutely sure I finished it casually, yeah. So, and I did manage to do it, yeah. And then I decided to do like the playthrough. Like the reason I decided to make my playthroughs of it, yeah, is because I really wanted to do like check out more of the game and do the alternate route, yeah. And I wanted to make absolutely sure I would actually do it because I'm really bad at finishing games, and like I just played Omori. I'm like, I don't know if I like want to play it again immediately. Yeah, I'd probably feel too burnt out to do it. And I was worried like, oh, maybe I wouldn't play it at all then because I'm really bad at like uh going through games and finishing them unless it's for playthroughs. I'm like, okay, well in that case maybe I should make a playthrough of it then. And that's the whole reason why I decided to make playthroughs of Omori in the first place. At least like when I did, yeah. Why I started like not that long after I played it for the first time. Normally I plan things like well in advance. It's really unusual for me to play something like I just played as a playthrough that soon. I think the only other time that happened other than Omori was for Luna Nights. Although for Luna Nights it was a pretty short game though, so Omori's a very, very like a unusual game for me to make a playthrough of for that reason, yeah. So once again, you're probably wondering, CS-Masyet, what are you like? Why did you make this part? Like just to talk about that for the gazillionth time? Yeah, but anyways, so I've been thinking about like how many episodes of Omori are left and what I have left to do, like based on what I remember from the first time I played this. Yeah, so I'm assuming like the real life stuff will probably take about an episode or two. I'm assuming it's probably gonna take two. I don't know if I want to make it super long, because like there's like extra stuff I probably want to check out, and there probably is extra stuff I have to check out still that I didn't do the first time. So that's probably gonna take two episodes, and then I'm thinking about like what's gonna happen after that. I'm probably gonna do like the final stuff in Headspace. I've been having this planned for a while, but I'm probably gonna have that like as one long episode. I definitely want to do that in one episode, and yeah, even if it's really long. That's basically been the plan for quite a while now. Yeah, so if that's the case, that means assuming like I record Omori like once I keep consistently doing Omori once a week like I've been doing recently, that means Omori is most likely going to end in 3 weeks, which is my vacation week. Which means last year, 2 years ago in August, I took a vacation, and that's when I first played Omori, and this means this year it'll be ending on that week in August during my vacation. Oh, holy shit. That is such a freaking crazy coincidence that like I have to end it on that week, like no matter what. Like I was thinking like maybe I want to do the real life stuff in one episode. Maybe that's not gonna happen then. Like it gives you kind of an excuse to do it in two then. I probably would be better anyway, but yeah, like no matter what, I think I have something to do on Wednesday that week. I'm definitely gonna make absolutely sure Omori ends on that week now. Like that's I have to. Holy shit! I was like, I was like, I'm pretty sure like I want to actually do regular recordings on that week. I'm definitely going to, like, at least for Omori for sure. Now, yeah, now that I realize that, holy crap, yeah. So like, I was thinking like maybe I'd wait to mention this, but like no, I can't wait to mention this. I realized that holy shit. Like, in case you're wondering, like it's been like it hasn't been that long since I recorded like the previous part before this one. Yeah, it's 2:30 already though. I'm probably not gonna edit tonight then. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah, you're 2:30 in the morning, in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, it's still the same night, but holy crap, yeah. So, yeah, you're, holy shit, yeah, it's almost fate in a way. Like, I didn't even realize that, like I'm taking vacation, like, the same month again. I'm like, damn, yeah. So, yeah, holy shit, dogs are, yeah, you're, so what I'm probably gonna do is, I didn't expect me to be talking about it for this long, for like and this much whatever, but like I'm always like that, yeah. So whatever, I shouldn't be surprised. But anyways, assuming Omori doesn't finish the week before, I'm gonna assume it won't, yeah. Actually, what's nice about this is I'm all on vacation. I'll have plenty of time to like plan out a very long recording. Actually, that's really good timing then, yeah. I'll probably do it like as soon as I can. That'll be like the very first thing I record that week to make absolutely sure it goes well. Yeah. And then for Ordinary and Mario World, I'm not gonna worry about it yet. I'm gonna assume Mario World will not be done. Yeah, no matter what, I at this point I'm convinced Omori is gonna be the one that's gonna end before the other two, for sure. I'll be very surprised if I'm wrong about that. But anyways, yeah, I definitely want to mention this. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, at this point, surely I won't be like a third random part I have to make. Yeah. Then again, I didn't expect to make this one. I don't know. But anyways, bye for real this time. I hope. Doug Sir Yeager. Oh boy. Damn.